Life is like a pot of gold that you put your hands in and pluck from. For the sake of argument, let's say that you are blindfolded. Unable to see what your hands pick up, we might say that you are flying blind. Gold is gold. By touch alone, however, gold doesn't sparkle. If you pick up a piece of wood, easily your fingers would recognize splinters. Of course, you don't put much stock in splinters. I make the point that your life is gold. Blind, even with gold right in front of you, you do not recognize the gold as it is right before you. You may not value your life or life itself for the gold it truly is. You may even complain about life on earth. You may think it is a waste of time. You may even think it is unendurable. You simply don't see the truth of life because you have limited vision. Beloveds, you are not here on earth by chance or mistake. By great lengths, you came to this birth on earth. Unique, you came to earth. From the world's point of view, there is no one just like you, although you yourself may have some passing acquaintance with oneness housed deep in your heart. In any case, you are here for a reason or for more than one reason. All the connections are vast. Ultimately, what you see as many, well, their arms are entwined, and the connections are masterful and sometimes beyond belief. Oh, the unseen connections. You are on an adventure. Consider that the world is like the Nina, the Pinta, or the Santa Maria, looking for new lands, and you stand on your ship. The ship is beneath your feet, and you are sailing under a midnight sky. You sail forth with the new land in mind, only you are not yet able to see land ahoy. Regardless of storms and misdirection, you are on a voyage of discovery. When you reach the sought-after land while sailing the ship you are on, like Columbus, you may have discovered a land other than the one you were seeking, yet you had the joy of seeking. You do not have a map as such. In a way, you were sailing blind. At the same time, you have dreams and you do have DNA that also helps you chart your course with or without your intellectual understanding or foreknowledge. For sure, you are not sailing on a pond. You are sailing on the bounty main. You can get lost. You cannot predict your adventure. You can only be open to it. You will sometimes be caught off guard. Truly, you are not to be discouraged by what you may see. Truly, you are not to be discouraged by squalls or calms. You are not to be discouraged, for whatever arises, arises. You are not a censor of what your voyage brings. Life on the sea is in flux. Life on the sea doesn't wait for you to be ready. Whatever occurs or doesn't occur, this is your fantastic voyage. Of course, you want land when you want land. Of course, you want to reach the bejeweled shore. Yet life and the ocean come as they come, regardless of what you think of them and how rough they may seem. You do not call all the shots. You get wet. Your ocean voyage may not be quick enough for you, yet your voyage will come to an end, often too soon before you are ready to say goodbye. Ride the waves while you may. Bail the water. Get showered with salty brine. Heave ho. Climb the mast. Ahoy, you are a sailor of the seas. You certainly are not a sailor who can be on sea or land at a moment's notice, nor are you a sailor who has the weather he prefers at instant will. The tides come in, and the tides go out. The moon may guide the tides, yet you have to go along with the moon and the tides. Tides may guide your adventure, yet you cannot make the moon and the tides perform at your will. The life of the mighty sea guides you,